Good morning to all. So in this lecture series, so next we are going to see one case study. So here I am listed out the problem. So first we have go through the problems. So Netflix maintain user watch history as list, tuples and dictionaries. So the problem continues. So list includes movies watched, then tuple includes the user credentials, and dictionary includes the movies rating. Based on this, they are asked to implement a three concept. First one is add a new movie to watch history. The second one is update user rating for a movie. The third one is display the highest rated movie by the user. So here we are using a three concept. One is list, then tuple, then dictionaries. Using this, how to implement these three things. Okay, so that is we are going to see. Okay, first we have to understand that. So what is meant by a list? What is meant by a tuple? Then what is meant by dictionaries? So first we know the basic difference between array and a list. Array contains the elements of same element. List contains the elements of different data types. Then how it differs from the tuple. Whereas list contains, suppose if we created any elements, if we arranged any elements using a list, we can do the modification once it created. Whereas in a tuple, we cannot do any modification after it is implemented, after it is created. In general, dictionary contains the key value pairs. Okay, so these are all things we have already discussed in the classrooms. Okay, so we just recall it. So using this, now we are going to implement this particular concept. Okay, so now we are going to see the program for this one. Yeah, first we have created the class. The class name is Netflix user, because here we are going to implement this concept using a class and object. So in that, first we have to create a class. The name of the class is Netflix user. Then inside the class, we have created a 4-member function. First one is a constructor, second one is a add movie, third one is an update ratings, and fourth one is highest rated movie. So we have created a 4-member function, because if you want to implement those concepts, we need to create a 4-member function. So in the inside the constructor, we have created a 3 things. One is this is a tuple, this is a list, this is a dictionary. So self is a keyword in Java. It can identify easily whenever we have created a member function or object. So it can identify easily. In Python, in order to understand the object belongs to this particular member function, so we have used the keyword self. So in this, first we have created a tuple. Inside the tuple, we have included username and email, because the credential won't change for any time. So for an example, if you log in Netflix or whatever it may be, Netflix or Amazon, once you get the credential, it won't change it. So we have included the username and email inside the tuple. The credential is a tuple name. The movies watched we have created as a list, because every week we have seen a new movies. So we have to update new movies to the list. So that's why we created a movies watched as a list. Then finally we are giving a rating inside the dictionary concept. For example, dictionary is a key value pair. So key is a movie, then the corresponding rating is the value. Okay. So now we have created a 3 concept: tuple, list, and dictionary. Okay. Then after that, we have created a 1-member function. This is mainly used for, suppose, see this line, add a movie to the watch history if it is not already there. So this is the syntax for implement this particular line. If movie not in self.movies watched, which means that if we watch any movie, first we have checked the list. If the movies is not inside the list, we have to append that movie to the list. So that is the basic concept. Okay. The next one is update the ratings. Simple concept. If movie in self movie dot watch, which here movies watched is a list. If any particular movie is in that list, we can assign rating to that movie. So that is the use of this particular member function. Then third one, we have to assign the rating for that particular movie. So for that purpose, we are using one inbuilt function that is called as a max. So max is a inbuilt function used to identify the highest rated in the dictionaries. With the help of max function, we can easily identify which movie has the highest rated. Okay. So we have created a 4-member function. First one is a constructor. Inside the constructor, we created a tuple, list and dictionaries. Then add movie, we simply append the movie to the list. Third one is we assign the rating to that movie.
I have one doubt.
Okay.
How to create an object?
Okay, so in Java, we have already discussed. With the help of the class name, we have created class and object programs. So user is an object name that equal to Netflix is a class name. So inside the class name, we have passed some values to the constructor. So after that, with the help of that object, we are passing these member functions. Okay.